Talk about fear of being perceived, but not just from the world, but by yourself. Hey girlies, welcome to my channel. My name is Shy and I am bringing you guys along with me to my aesthetics class tonight. I am a part-time nighttime student, so this is for my girls who might work a 9 to 5 but are contemplating starting their esthetician career. I want to start a new series on this channel called Day in the Life of an Esty, and tonight we're working on makeup, which isn't quite my strong suit, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been getting better as the weeks go by, so tonight we're working on bridal looks. Let's see what's in store. I'm bringing you guys along. Let's go. It's cold as hell in New York right now, y'all. But it's all right. We do what we gotta do.
It's a reminder.
Alright y'all, so first things first, we're doing our skateboard prep. These are our Darias. Everybody say hey. So these are the mannequin heads that we practice all of our skateboard procedures on, from facials to makeup application. I swear at this point I've spent so much time with Daria that she feels like my actual client, okay? Now, one thing about my school is they get down when it comes to skateboard preparation. And honestly, I really appreciate the fact that they do it by the book. It leaves me feeling like I'm going to be confident when it's time for me to really show off my skills at my examination. Now, when it comes to the skateboard exam, precision is everything. Like, I am truly learning everything needs to be done in a specific order, and you have to follow these strict sanitation protocols to a T or else you will fail. It's intense, I'm not gonna lie, but all the repetition that my school makes us do is really helping this to feel like second nature for me, so I truly feel confident. I mean, for real, look at my skills, y'all. I just made brows from scratch. Like, Daria was bold before I graced her with these brows. And honestly, I'm very proud of my work so far. All right, time for a quick little dinner break. Tonight I'm watching Real Housewives of Potomac with a side of chili. That chili tasted like everything, like y'all, too good. And they've been hyping up this IBS show all year, so I'm truly looking forward to it. Quick little grade check. Your girl is doing the damn thing, okay? 96, y'all see it. I'm too hype, and I'm trying to keep it like that for the remaining of the school year, period. All right, now it's time for us to get into these bridal makeup looks. I love having a reference pick, but I always tell the girls, do as you please. So let's get into it. It's usually by this time in class that we're just having girl chat and really just getting to know each other on a more personal level.
Never stop talking.
Amber said, not my T.O. in these streets.
I suggest you don't fuck with my sis.
And this is my completed look. Thanks to Amber. Period. Peace out. I'm finally back home after a long night of doing makeup, and as you can see, the agenda that I told you guys at the beginning of the video, which was today's bridal day makeup, was completely different from what we ended up doing. But that's completely fine because that's usually the case with SC school. You'll have one agenda and then your teacher will say something completely different. And we ended up doing some skateboard prep, which I was really excited about because your girl's trying to pass her skateboard the first time. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm never mad when it's skateboard prep day. Also, Amber did an excellent job on my beat. Like, the girls are really pushing me outside of my comfort zone when it comes to trying new makeup looks. Typically, I'm like a neutral girl. I might do a pop of color with my liner, but outside of that, I don't really try anything new. So for the girls to always want to go in with these bright popping colors on me, I'm not mad at it. And honestly, it's pushing me to try new things and really tap into my creative bag. So like, I'm really excited to see what's to come and to see how much my skills expand. Speaking of, I'm planning to turn this into a series where I bring you guys to school with me and take you alongside my esthetician journey, because for those of you who don't know, this has been years in the making. Like, I will make a separate video just disclosing how I decided to finally enroll in esthetician school, what led me here, my love for skincare. For those who may not know, I own a skincare business, and I've always had a passion for looking beautiful and making others feel beautiful. So I feel like it was always destined for me to go to esthetician school. It just took me building up the courage to bet on myself and pivot my career, because I went to undergrad for psychology. And so, you know, there was a lot of inner talk about whether or not I was making the right decision and if I should just focus on what I got my degree in. But honestly, post-COVID, I decided that what was most important for me was living a life that makes me feel fulfilled and passionate. And while psychology does have a place in my heart, and I feel like it's a skill that everyone should have, because it literally is a people thing, and teaching you how to understand the psyche of others and socialize with others and connect with others, I feel like my purpose is much grander than what I originally went to school for. So I'll discuss that more in another video. I also plan on making a video about what I feel would be helpful tips when you're thinking about enrolling in esthetician school, and what I feel like you should consider before taking that leap. So if you're an aspiring SD student, please drop some questions down in the comment section and I'll be sure to highlight them in my next video. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys for watching to the end, and if you stayed to this point, please drop some purple hearts in the comments in honor of the purple eyeshadow look that Amber did on me. And I will catch you girlies in the next one. Until then, peace, love, and blessings. Bye, y'all. Yo, you know what's so crazy? Like, I started the idea of a YouTube back when I was in undergrad, but it never came into fruition because back then I was so focused on surface level things. Like, I would film myself, it would take me, mind you, all day to film, and then when it came time to edit, watching myself and playback over and over and over again was like too much for me, y'all. It was way too much. Like, talk about fear of being perceived, but not just from the world, but by yourself. It was a mind fuck. And I feel like these last 4 years post-COVID, I've been dipping my foot into the content waters and becoming more comfortable with myself in the process, where now I've filmed so much short form content that the idea of sitting in front of a camera and talking to myself and then watching myself on the editing floor does not intimidate me anymore. So it's so funny how like life slowly prepares you for things even when you're not quite sure of what the process is doing to you. When I was making content for Instagram, TikTok, I was making it because it was something fun to do. I had to promote my business, and the girlies always liked my vibe. So it was always fun to like get on there and talk to the people. And eventually, you know, with this threat of a TikTok ban, I was like, all right, girl, you gotta pivot. Like, you've put a lot of your eggs in one basket. I hate Instagram now. Or let me not say hate. Hate is a strong word. Okay, all right.
Be nice.
I'm finding it.
It take you that long to find it?
It does.
I'm kind of just tired with Instagram. TikTok, I feel like I can be my full self, and so I find myself like effortlessly creating this content and feeling really good about it, and people are engaging with it, and I'm creating this community, and it's like, ooh, yes. But with the ban and the threat of it possibly being snatched from me, I was like, all right, girl, you gotta diversify. So it's funny how tables turn and I end up back at square one where I started. But now with so much more confidence and vigor and excitement and feeling of who I am, knowing who I am and feeling confident in that and being ready and prepared to share that with the world, because I know that there's a purpose in all of this. But sorry for the rant. I say all that to say that I'm so excited to embark on this new journey. I'm so excited to have you here with me. And even if no one watches this, this is for me. Shy, I'm so proud of you, girl. Like, look at you doing a damn thing, doing what you said you was gonna do. Even if it took you like 6 years, it's okay. Better late than never. Better late than never.